Good afternoon, welcome. Weekly Mindfulness, Wednesdays, 12:30 to 1. And I wanted you to thank yourself for making time today to take care of you. We can't take care of others if we don't set aside time to take care of ourselves. And let's begin by moving into a grounding practice. We'll do the same one we've been doing previously, resting one hand, the right hand on the forehead, and the left hand at the base of the skull and neck where they meet. And just resting the hands lightly on these points, not necessarily pressing. Just a light touch. And seeing if you can relax the shoulders. Seeing if you can sense into the body. And these points are known to calm the central nervous system. Maybe we're racing around before this point, getting things done, and now we're here. And coming into this moment, letting go of where we were before and maybe what we have to do after as best we can. And a couple more breaths. And letting the hands rest in the lap or at your side. And we're going to continue this week with the Strozzi Institute embodiment practice that Amanda Blake had shared. And you don't have to have done that previously to participate today. So a couple weeks ago, there was a centering practice and being present in the body. So we're going to repeat those today and add on to the centering piece. So as I've mentioned, the Strozzi Institute likes folks to do the practice standing, but feel free to do what's best for your body, what would serve you best today, here and now. So if standing works for you, please stand. I'm going to stay seated with the camera here. And if you are standing, I'd ask that you maybe get in a posture that's best for you, that your bones are holding you up versus your muscles. And what they say is if you put your two fists together, that distance, then measure that between your 2 feet. And your feet shouldn't be less than that distance. They may be a little wider by a ½ inch or an inch, but everyone's body is a little different. But we want our bones on top of each other, our bones holding us up, supporting our weight versus our muscles. So that's a helpful hint or tool to use. So now, whether you're seated, standing, or lying down, sense into your feet on the floor. Pay attention to what's happening presently in the body. What sensations you're feeling in the body. And there's no need to look at the video and look at me. Just listen to my voice. So sensations in the body can be the temperature differences. Maybe certain areas of the body are warm or certain areas of the body are cool. Can you notice those differences in your body? And maybe there isn't an area that's hot or cold, it's neutral. And noticing that as well. And then moving on to pressure sensations in the body. Are there any tingling sensations? Maybe there's tension or maybe even a sharp pain. Maybe there's an airiness or a lightness. aren't having these sensations, and that's fine too. Not trying to force something or make something happen. Being okay with what is here right now. And then maybe sensing into the movement in the body. Maybe you're physically moving to get into a better position that's more comfortable for you. Maybe you can notice the body moving as you're breathing in and out. Noticing different movements within the body. And letting go of the sensations in the body. And seeing what mood is present. How are you feeling at this moment in time? Maybe naming that softly to yourself. The mood that is present. Today, right here, right now. Now that we're present in the body, I'm going to relax into the body. Normally you may close your eyes to help bring the focus inward, but today let's try and keep the eyes open. Have a soft gaze. Relaxing the eyes and the jaw. Seeing if we can drop the shoulders. Seeing if the breath can fall deeper into the body. If it's maybe in the upper chest, see if it can come down further in the chest. If it's in the upper belly, see if maybe it can come down into the lower part of the belly. Softening the knees. And as you do this practice, trying to keep the eyes open, present. Maybe you closed your eyes to come within, which can be extremely useful to be able to do. However, you don't always have the time to quiet yourself and go within with the eyes closed. So what we're practicing here today is being present with ourselves. Being present with what's going on in the world with our eyes open. And that will remind us throughout the practice, because we may have a tendency to close the eyes. And continuing to relax the body. And now we're going to move into the centering practice. Aligning ourselves in length from head to toe, being the bridge between the earth and sky, being supported by the ground and the natural height of yourself moving up to the sky. Aligning yourself in your length. Letting go of the length and now aligning yourself in width from left to right, side to side. Maybe even gently rocking left to right, side to side. Coming to a center point. Maybe noticing in your attention if you're closer to a wall on one side or a window on another side. Maybe sense how that feels different. On the sides of your body. Or maybe you're in a room and there's others around you. You may be able to feel them nearer around you. How do you know with your felt senses where you're located in space? Feel your skin, the envelope of your body, and where it meets the world. Getting centered in our body as a place of where to begin. Now aligning yourself in depth, front to back. Maybe again, rocking a little bit forward on your feet into your heels or on your sits bones if you're sitting. And finding a center spot. And noticing the back side of the body. The back of the head, the neck, shoulders, mid-back, lower back, buttocks, back of the legs, shins and heels. Maybe some of the areas of the body you can sense more into than others. And that's okay. That's your experience. Being present with what is. Now moving to the inner part of the body, the skull, brain, jaw, esophagus, stomach, other organs of the body, sensing into the inner part of your body. Check in. Are your eyes still open? If they've closed, slowly open them. And moving to the front side of the body, the face, the chest, the belly, the thighs, shins, top of the feet. Bringing awareness to the front side of the body. Now noticing the space around your body. The space, if someone got a little bit too close to you, you would know because it would feel uncomfortable to you. Or maybe someone that you're wanting to be close to is a little too far away. Imagining that space around your body. And your body in the middle of that space. Your own personal space. Now drop your attention to your physical center of gravity. Depending on your body, that may be 2 inches below your navel. Let's place the hands on the belly. Noticing the hands on the belly. Maybe it's easy for us to notice the outside of the body. See if you can notice the inside of your belly, your hands resting on the outside from the inside perspective. Maybe based on the weight or the temperature of your hands resting on the belly. And as you're here in the center of your gravity and your being, ask yourself what it is you truly care about. What is important to you? Who is important to you? Allow the answers to arise naturally. You probably already know some of the answers. Let yourself be willing to be surprised. What matters to you? Now, out of that list, take one thing that is deeply important to you. Choose one thing. Don't wrestle with yourself. Try and go with the first thing that comes to mind. Imagine from the center of your physical self, you're allowing what is important to you to unfold down the length of your body. So from your center, from your belly down to your feet, and then up to your head. Filling yourself with what you care about in all of your length from head to toe. How do you hold what you care about present in your physical space? This is what will help you take with you what you care about most into the world and into action. Now, using your imagination, let what you care about unfold and take up the entire width of your body from side to side. And now your depth, front to back. Filling your entire self with what's most important to you. And starting from the center of gravity, from your body, take the center of gravity of your life and fill yourself with what you care about. Your whole being filled with what you care about. So centering is centering with the length, the width, and the depth, and also bringing what you care about into your whole being. And letting go of that. Coming back to the here and now. Maybe noticing the breath in the body. So adding today to the practice of centering on what you care about may help you take what you care about more effectively into the world and into action. So today as you practice, maybe move through the day or stop for a moment and feel yourself, the sensations moving through the body. And you don't have to take the time that we took, just a couple minutes or a minute. Feel into yourself the sensations in the body and then centering through length, width, and depth, and adding, aligning yourself with what you care about, and let that fill you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this practice of some use. Wish you a safe, healthy, and joyous day. Thank you.